For those of you just tuning in now, we've got a barn burner.
So many rear ends of so many hounds.
Thank you for joining us. This is Michael Thomas, and tonight we'd like to provide a service to you. Perhaps the most important play you've ever had the pleasure to witness. More useful than Hamlet, slightly. I mean, who can't identify with being a prince and having the ghost of their father return and set them off on a bloody path of revenge? It certainly helped me in my recent family situation. But can Hamlet teach you how to find toilet paper? No, case closed. Will this play show people how to get toilet paper? No, but it will do everything else. But without further ado, it's time for 10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. Ooh, could we do that with a special sound effect, please? Behold our show, 10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. Method 1, fall in love with inanimate objects. In order to maintain sanity in these troubled times, it's a good idea to develop a complicated relationship with an object. Let's see how Lou is doing.
Hello? Sting on. Hello. Yes, it is me, Lou. You may not remember my name from school because I was always the one sitting in the back, or getting stuffed in a backpack since we don't use lockers anymore, or the one who sat out gym class because I didn't like the outfits. And I have a special message for all the guys. I know I wasn't on your radar. I know I'm not the best looking girl and you'd rather fall for Sarah, captain of the cheerleader varsity team or whatever. And yes, she's super attractive and nice and talented and all that, but I have something Sarah doesn't have. Oh yeah. Look at that. This is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. 4-ply. Count 'em. This isn't your generic grocery store off-brand toilet paper that's the last thing left on the shelf. Oh no. This is pure white gold. This feels like a cloud, or possibly a Pomeranian, or a cloud of Pomeranian puppies. You know what I'm talking about, and it could all be yours. This even had a picture of a baby on it. Why would they put pictures of babies on toilet paper? Babies aren't using toilet paper, at least no babies I've ever met. Are they suggesting that this toilet paper feels like a baby? That's weird. Anyways, where was I? Whoa! Am I right? I'll be taking applications for new best friends after the show. In the meantime, dare to dream. Dare to dream.
I'll be your friend. I miss you, 4-ply. I miss you so much. And now it's time for our second method. Method 2, perform in your own musicals with your pets. That's right. You have co-stars in your own homes. Use them, and you don't have to pay them except with treats. Ella shows us how it's done.
Hey there, I'm Ella, and welcome to the most realistic production of cats ever. This is Macavity, the mystery cat. And this is one... Oh wait, where did that one go? McCavity will actually be playing multiple roles, I guess. I have more cats around here. But I think some of them are under the bed. Come to Mama, Rum Tum Tugger! Ow! He's shy. I asked my mom if we could get 16 extra cats for this show, and she got in her car and she drove away. And I haven't seen her since. I'm guessing she went to go get more cats. But it's been 3 days now, and I'm starting to wonder. Also, if you would like to bring cats to my house, that would be amazing! Just drop them off in crates at my doorstep, and they will be loved and hugged and and thrust into starring roles in this production. Now, as everyone knows, Cats is the story of the Jellicle Cats. Once every blue moon, the Jellicle Cats gather together to enact one live cat sacrifice to the underworld. And the other ones just go on for no reason at all. And they sing and dance, just like this one. Hi. Come on, baby. Dance for Mama. Dance. 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 They're learning. Slowly. This is coming together. I only need a few more months and many, many more cats. Memory, all alone in my room now. I remember the old days. We could go outside then. Come here. I remember the time I didn't like going to school. Oh no. Let the memory live again. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The cavity. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Beautiful. I want pets in all our plays from now on. And now it's time for method 3. So many crafts. A big problem is keeping yourself occupied. Let's see what Pascal is up to.
Hey everybody, Pascal here, and I'm learning all kinds of new things in this quarantine. Like how to hide from the rest of my family. And the best place to go is here, in the garage. And today, I'll be showing you how to build a birdhouse. A birdhouse? That's right. I know what you're thinking. Why do the birds need houses, Pascal? Don't they build nests for themselves? Aren't you just encouraging the birds to be lazy and not do their own work by providing subsidized housing for them? Think about it. You don't build squirrel houses. I don't see anybody building a deer house out there. All the other animals have to live outside, like animals. And now you're just privileging the birds over the other animals? What the heck are you doing? You know, you actually make some pretty good points there. I mean, do the birds need our help? Those dudes can fly. All the other animals can't fly. They just have to walk around on the ground like idiots. And we're making stuff for the birds? Whoa, birds poop on your head. Do the other animals poop on your head? No. Does a deer come out of the woods, climb up the side of your house, lean over the gutter, and poop on your head when you walk outside? No, deer do not do that. Not to mention the fact that birds are free, right? Like, they can fly anywhere. It's like they're super beings, and I'm just stuck to the crust of the earth like a fool. They're not in quarantine. They're not worried about getting a stupid virus. They're basically running the show right now. Everywhere I look outside, it's birds, no people. Birds are in charge. And I'm supposed to make them a house? I'm supposed to use my time in here to build something for a lazy, ignorant bird who can't even figure out how to build its own nest? No! No more! I will not build a birdhouse today! Yeah, so I do my best thinking in the garage.
It's nice to have a hobby. Venting is a great hobby, my favorite. Method 4. I am good at sports now. No one can stop me. Remember when you were a child and you thought you were good at things? And then you encountered other children and you realized that you were terrible at those things? Well, now, without competition, you can be the athlete you always had delusions of being.
For those of you just tuning in now, we've got a barn burner. The Libertyville Monarchs, led by the all-conference Tash Johnson, are down by 2 to the Motorville Motorheads. It has been a stunning display of athleticism from Johnson, who has scored a season-high 87 points, grabbed 42 rebounds, and recorded 27 blocks. I've never seen anything like it. I haven't seen anything like it either, Dave. We are witnessing the birth of a new basketball goddess. You know, this is like that first time that I met LeBron James, except so much better than that. She is already one of the greatest basketball players that has ever lived, or ever will live, or will ever live in alternate dimensions. And here we go. Johnson, inbounds to Johnson. She spins. OMG, the moves. The moves are ridiculous. The ball handling tonight on display is magical. It's so magical. She goes through the legs, and then through the legs again, and then over the head of the defender. She launches from long distance, just off the rim. She goes for the rebound, puts it up, goes for the rebound again. Nothing can stop her. The clock is counting down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Ah! 1/2. And that's a foul. That's a foul. We're just going to have to assume she made the free throw. The Monarchs have won. The crowd goes wild, even though they are socially distanced at 6 feet apart from each other. They're losing their minds. They're storming the court. This is the greatest moment in basketball history. I can't believe what I've just seen. They're carrying her off the court. Oh, thank you so much. I love my fans. Thank you, thank you.
Shocking. I didn't think she was going to pull that out. I thought the Motorheads had that one. They totally blew it, and I had a lot of money on that one. And there are other imaginary sports as well.
Here we are, at the final table of the World Solitaire Championships. As always, our young challenger, Marvin Benoit, has cut a swath of destruction through the field. Imperturbable and so exceptionally handsome. He has had an answer for everything the cards have thrown at him. And now, it comes down to this. The final table. Oh, thank you. And here comes the prize money. Largest ever purse for the World Solitaire Championships, just over $74 billion. Enough for Benoit to write his ticket anywhere, if he can keep it together in this, the final, most intense hand of solitaire. Thank you. And the cards are coming down, face down as always. Brilliant form, really, the kind of exceptional card placement we've been seeing all tournament. You can cut the tension in here with a knife, like a really sharp knife. Also, an imaginary knife. You can really start to see the stress show on Benoit's face. Oh, he can't like that. Not a good sign for Benoit. Whew, he is in trouble now. Oh, this is a bloodbath. I've never seen someone go so deep after just 2 cards. You can tell the stress is really getting to him now. Oh, he is reaching into his steely core for whatever reserves of sanity and strength he has. One, two, three. OMG, I can't take this. I can't take this. Look at them all. Look at all these glorious, glorious cards. I just don't see any way for him to win. There is no way out. Might as well pack up and go home. Oh. My goodness. He is using the tried and true method of solitaire players everywhere by cheating when no one else is looking. Did anyone see? No one saw him cheat? Therefore, it is legal, and Benoit has won the championships. I'm going to Disneyland when it reopens at some point in the future, where I'll also stay 6 feet away from everyone else while at Disneyland. So I'm probably not going to go there, but I'm going to think about it. Woo-hoo-hoo!
I'm excellent at solitaire too, when no one is looking. But now we are on method 5, the plays of William Shakespeare. You heard me, Shakespeare.
Why should I play the Roman fool, and die on mine own sword? Whilst I see life, the gashes do better upon them. Macbeth, turn, hellhound, turn! McGruff, of all dogs else I have avoided thee, but get thee back! My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already. I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou losest labor. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born. Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou hast still served tell thee, Macruff was born from a dog. Oh no! Shoot!
That's right, sucker.
Booyah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow.
Ugh. What part of booyah didn't you understand? Well, now what?
But it's not just terrible tragedies that are fun to perform with stuffed animals. How about a terrible tragedy where everyone dies?
Just to catch everybody up, Froggius killed Hootlet's father and then married Queen Gertrude. Hootlet's father showed up and told Hootlet, "Hey, I was killed. You need to go out there and revenge my death." Hootlet was like, "That's crazy, man, but sure, Dad." And then Hootlet killed Berte's father for no reason. And so now Bertes is like, "Hey, man, you killed my dad. I liked my dad." And Hootlet is like, "I don't care. My dad's dead too. What?" And then Hootlet's girlfriend killed herself because Hootlet was mean. And now Bertes and Hootlet are about to duel, except Froggius has poisoned Berte's blade. And he also poisoned the cup too. Just in case Hootlet was thirsty. Simple. "Come, Bertes, come, my lord." "One. Nope. Judgment. A hit, a palpable hit." "Told ya. Didn't count. You missed me, dude." "He said a hit, a palpable hit." "I didn't hear it." "He said it. He totally said it." "One." "Oh, come on." "I'm thirsty." "Gertrude, no!" Cluck, 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 cluck. "Poison! Shoot! I'm dead. Oh no!" Oh, villainy, seek it out. It is here, Hootlet. Hootlet, thou art slain. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand, unabated and envenomed. The king's to blame. The point and venom too, then venom to the work. Oh, dang it. The rest is silence. And pretty much everybody else dies too.
Well done. Greatest play ever. I think we've had enough senseless death, though. Method 6. Catch up on your studies.
Hey, thanks, guys. My name is Torrance, and I'm here to show you just how great distance learning has been for me. Because it's been a thing. It has definitely been a thing. So the first thing that I do is log into my email. And right now my computer is not on speaking terms with other computers, so that's cool. But that's alright, because I can log in to access the help page that our district has made. Which is currently offline, which is fine. So I can't get to that. I've also forgotten my password. And I can't get a new one sent to me because there's a lot of requests for new passwords or something. I don't know. There's only so much internet, I guess, and it doesn't reach my house. That's cool. That's fine. I'm working through it. Mostly, I'm just trying to imagine what my teachers are trying to teach right now, since I can't log into anything or get anything to work or get anyone to help me or scream loud enough that the rescue workers can find me. So anyway, my teachers aren't assigning homework. At least my imaginary ones aren't, because they're very respectful of my time and they want to make sure that I have the most fun quarantine possible. But I keep trying. Kinda. A little bit. You know, just making the effort for a good 5 or 6 minutes every day. And calling it. There's no use bashing your head into a wall over and over again, right? I mean, at some point you just gotta accept the fact that learning's just not for you. To be honest, learning wasn't for me before this anyways. So, I guess my teachers aren't surprised that I'm not able to log in. Although, my imaginary teachers are super chill about it. They're really impressed. Oh shoot. I think my connection's messing up. Low battery. What does that mean?
My heart just grew 3 sizes watching that. Children are our future. Terrifying. Which brings us to method 7. Get really involved in the lives of squirrels outside your window. With limited options for television these days, you can watch The Wild Kingdom outside.
Shh. Don't ruin it. Okay, hold on. Oh, darn it, they're not there. But they could come back at any minute, so let me tell you about the latest updates between Kim and Kanye. Things have been off the chain recently. I can't even half the time. I'm watching and I'm like, I shouldn't even be watching this. You know, this is intense. I have been taking notes. Here we go. They are so beautiful. Perfection. With those soft puffy tails and those little noses. They don't have a care in the world. Such a beautiful, happy home. Kanye goes out and he gets the acorns and he gives them to Kim. She loves him so much. Next book. Day 2. When Kanye was out today gathering nuts, a new squirrel appeared. Stanley. He is sleek and skinny like a sewer rat. I hate him so much. But he goes up to Kim, and Kim gave him acorns. No, those were Kanye's acorns. He found those, and she just gives them to Stanley. Later, Kanye comes home, and where are all the acorns? Where are all the nuts? Oh, Kim ate them all, I guess, you furry cow. But Kanye doesn't know what's going on. He goes back out because that's the kind of squirrel he is. He knows nothing. Nope. Day 8. Kim went out for acorns today, and Kanye stayed back. Stanley arrives, and it is on, y'all. It is like squirrel MMA in that tree. Get him, Kanye. Get that thieving rat. Up and down the tree. Stanley will not be back. Mark my words. Day 9. Stanley is back. Kim gave him acorns. They are trash. They are so much trash. Day 12. Kanye is the king of trash. Kim went out today and 2 red squirrels showed up, Bridget and Jennifer. And Kanye was all about them. I have seen squirrels do things that I didn't think squirrels did. I can't even with him. No wonder she was giving nuts to Stanley. Stanley is a prince. Day 15. Milo arrived today. Milo is one sweet-looking squirrel. They are falling for his nonsense. Day 17. Day 17. I can't even with any of them. But I'm still Team Kim. Till I die. And then... Oh. Who's that bunny sniffing around? This cannot end well.
And it's not just squirrels that have the drama.
I never thought she was gonna make it. It was impossible. I mean, the tree branch is probably 20 feet from my window. There's simply limits to what can be done. But this was beyond. So I was standing here when I saw her. She was getting ready, and I was like, "Stop what you're doing! For Pete's sake, turn back! This is madness!" She didn't listen. Probably because she doesn't speak English. Or hear things, maybe. I don't know. There's no way that a medium-sized spider can make a web 20 feet across. I mean, what are you trying to catch, you idiot? Birds? But I'll tell you something. People out there, she leapt from that branch with a filament of silk coming out of her backside, and she caught the breeze just so and soared to my window. She made it, and I was still skeptical, you know? across once. But it's a web. It requires you to make many trips. So it's not she's gonna make it back to the tree branch. I mean, just give up. You're never gonna make it. Friends, she launched herself again and again. She made it. I was stunned. I mean, was this the greatest spider athlete in the history of the world? Is this the Michael Jordan of spiders? Is she not bound by the laws of physics? And yeah, I realize that I'm using the female pronouns for the spider, but I'm pretty sure she's a lady since all of the male spiders get eaten immediately after mating. You learned something. I watched for 7 hours as this little spider beat the odds. Strand after strand after strand. And I thought to myself, she didn't listen to the naysayers. No, she didn't care what the crowd was saying. No, she knew what she was capable of. And that is a lesson for all of us out there. Don't let yourself be afraid. If you can dream it, you can do it. If you believe that you can make a web 2,000 times the length of your body and kill as much life as possible, you can do that. But then later, a bird flew through it and destroyed the whole thing. So, I'm not sure what that means.
Well, I learned that nature is not boring. And now we come to the most popular survival method. Number 8, sleep, live in pajamas, eat chocolate, binge watch shows. Or your weekend is now your life.
I was made for this. This is my moment to shine. Because I have been waiting for this moment my entire life. Saturday mornings, I don't even think about getting out of bed before 2 in the afternoon. And even then, I just make my way to the fridge, grab something to eat, and go back to bed to have my breakfast. That's just how I roll. Most days I don't change clothes. I shower on Tuesdays. So let me lay it out for all you newbies out there. First, you're going to want to make sure you have a stash of batteries near you for your remote control. Nothing worse than actually having to get up to get batteries for your remote control. That is a nightmare no one wants to see. Honestly. Ugh. I also suggest having duplicate remotes in case you lose one in some type of cushiony place. I know not everyone is on that level, but I currently have 4 identical remotes in this room right now. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, consider your comfort level, which is key. Mine currently set to Jello, which is I want to feel like I am submerged in Jello, and I'm just hanging there, suspended in this pillowy lime green emulsion. I want to feel no pressure on my limbs at all. You got zippers on your clothes? You're doing this wrong. Also important, how much food do you have in your room right now? Well, double it. Double it again. Check it. I have so much food in this room, I don't even know where it is. When I roll over, I crush something. That goes in the mouth. Safest place for your snacks is in your stomachs. Most important of all, do not lose hope. You can achieve supreme laziness with just a little bit of effort. Remember, it takes a little bit of effort now to make sure you never have to make any effort again, ever. Peace. I'm going back to bed.
That gives me hope. We can get through this if we just don't do much. But if you do want to do something, there's method 9. Spooky stories.
When we set out, we didn't know if we were going to make it back. Our supplies were running low. We had no choice. No choice. There were rumors you could get what you wanted, but only if you waited in line. And so they gave you a cart, and you were let into the Costco. But every so often, if you listened close enough, you could hear squeak, squeak, squeak. But whenever you stopped, nothing. And then you would walk, squeak, squeak, stop, nothing. I realized it was a squeaky wheel on our cart. It was pulling us to the side. There was no way to go back to get another cart. I had to fight it. It kept pulling me. Where was it taking me? To the paper goods aisle. And that's when I saw one single package of toilet paper. The only one that no one else wanted. I reached out my hand. Do I dare take it? Why was it left here? Was it cursed? And then I heard a ghostly voice. Rachel! I froze. No one was around. Rachel! Who was talking? Rachel! It was coming from inside of the toilet paper package. Ah! But of course I took it because it's toilet paper, you know? But every so often, when I'm in the bathroom, I hear squeak, squeak. I'm single ply.
Or you can try a different oral tradition.
Speak, memory, of the cunning hero, the dog walker, blown off course time and again by the cruel whims of fate. Speak of Andrew, the chosen one, after he was asked by his mother to take Fairy Gomer on a walk through the neighborhood. Speak of his failure to find a decent excuse, and cry, oh heavens, that it was a little bit cold that day. Of these things I shall now sing. Oh, muse, recall that Gomer pees a lot. On every bush, on every tree, on every place another dog has peed afore him. And the sniffing, the most profound sniffing of many things. So profound the sniffing that no matter how strenuously brave Andrew pulled on the leash, Fairy Gomer would not be moved. Speak of the contemptible squirrels which mock the beast that Andrew struggled to control, with their chittering like the sigh of 10,000 little teeth, and their little noses, and their little tails. Mighty was the wrath that Gomer felt, like the thunderous earthquake summoned by Poseidon. Gomer chased his long-tailed nemesis, but alas, alas, he could not reach them. Speak too of the social distancing Andrew had to do, on sidewalks narrow as a ribbon, how he nimbly dodged small children with razor scooters, and how he fought to keep Fairy Gomer from sniffing the rear ends of many hounds. So many rear ends of so many hounds. And last, speak of the calamity that befell him. Speak of the thunderous droppings from well-fed Gomer, and memory, the failure to remember to bring a poop bag. Tragedy. Luckily, brave Andrew ran away very quickly.
That epic will be passed down for generations. Of course, of all the methods, there is one that is guaranteed to be the most effective way to deal with life in quarantine: megalomania. That's right. The belief that you are the absolute center of the universe is a great way to deal with crises. Let's take a look.
Hi, everybody. It's my birthday. It's me, your favorite friend, Ooter, who you didn't talk to all that much. And I sent out the invitations to my party, and I guess no one wanted to risk their life to come over and celebrate my entrance into the world, so that's fine. It's totally fine. I don't need you to come over on my very special day that only happens once a year. It's totally meaningless, right? But I am dealing with it. I'm throwing a party for myself because there's only one person in the world that you can trust will love you through anything. And that's yourself. Yay me. Oh, happy birthday to me. Oh, let's see what I got me for my birthday. Ooh, I don't know what this is. You shouldn't have me. Hey, Ooter, it's your birthday. I spared no expense. This one's from the heart. Thank you, me. Well, let's see what it is then. Okay. It's my cell phone. And it's already loaded with all your contacts and photos. What? You're kidding. How did you know? I know you so well. You do. You do, me. I can always count on you. You always can. Unlike those other people who didn't come to your birthday party. Darn other people. Other people let you down, Ooter. You know what? That's not true, me. I'm sure there are lots of people who would love to be celebrating my special day with me. You know, they probably just sent their presents in the mail, right? Probably just sent your presents in the mail. I'm sure it's on its way right now. Let's see what else I got me. Oh, I wonder what's in here. Open it, open it. All right, I will. Don't worry, calm down. It's money. It's so much money. All the money that I have in the world is now yours. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm sure that all the other people out there have probably sent me their money, right? It's probably in the mail right now. Lots of birthday money. Lots and lots of it. Because that's what friends would do. It's a good thing you stole all their credit card information from the school files. Shh, they're gonna be real surprised when they find out. You know, that's the best part about birthdays. The surprises.
Well, it looks like everybody needs to call their credit card companies. So the last method is really just ask for gifts, forcefully if need be. Well, that's all the time we have. Wash your hands, and your pets, and small children, and birds that fly into your house. Thanks for joining us. This has been 10 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine.